everybody, and this is Namir, and this video is going to first of all, I hope you're all well. I hope you are keeping fine and relaxed and not stressing out. It seems we'll be coming out of this situation, and looking forward to getting back and to seeing you all again. This video is about self-treatment and care, and this one is the self-massage. Now, massage, as I said, is caring. Massage is looking after your body, looking after also your mind and your relationship with yourself, with your body. So this sequence comes the secrets of the Thai Hermit Yoga tradition, which is people who lived in forests. They were in isolation all the time, and they had to look after themselves. They were very far from doctors. They didn't have money, and they engaged also in understanding themselves and their bodies. And massage was one way in which they could do that, keep themselves healthy after many hours of meditation, and keep the blood flowing. So, basically, what do we want to do in massage? Well, the very important thing is to relax ourselves and relax the muscles. That is one. Two is to allow the blood to flow, to stimulate the flow of the blood. Blood brings nutrients and takes away wastes. So it's very important that there's a flow in the body. And the way to imagine it is like a sponge in water. When you squeeze the sponge, whatever's inside it, there is stagnant water or muddy stuff comes out. And when you relax, then the water brings a new flow of fresh water into the sponge. So a kind of flushing activity is very good. The third one thing we can do in massage is relax ourselves. And this is by touching and caressing and exploring our body, getting into a good relationship of feeling secure in ourselves. So this is another way in which massage helps. Now, the way we do this process is a kind of rhythmic rocking. If you see, I'm rocking backwards and forwards. No? So this rocking is how we press on the body, okay? Just by rocking forward, and this increases our flexibility, you know, in our body as we do the massage. We've all done Thai massage. There's a rocking motion, and we apply that to ourselves. So if you look here, if you're able to get in this position, this concept is like a push down onto the muscles of the inside of my leg. There. Okay, can you see clearly these muscles here, which often get tight? So that pushing, squeezing of the sponge, we basically push into it. Instead of trying to work it too much with our hands, we rock into it, and that creates like a kind of relaxing rhythm where you just lean in with your body weight into the muscles, in this case of your lower leg, and just lean on up and down. This is already flushing the blood through the tissues. Okay, this is for the legs. Then for the feet, when we get tense, we often have tight feet. Then you can put one thumb on top of the other and just press. You see? Can you see that? Pressing up and down into the tissue. You might find some sensitive spots. Just be careful, don't hurt yourself. Okay, that's for the feet. Going up into the leg. There, and here we come to the thigh, where you can do the same thing. Just press up and down the leg. It's very easy, really. Then we have a nice technique to stimulate the nerves in the feet, which increase blood flow, nervous proprioception of the feet, and stimulate the energy. Now here, even with your fingernails, you put them in the bottom of the foot and squeeze. So you pull in there There. Up and down the foot, relaxing. There. Okay. There. We can change to the other leg. Rocking. See, it's really quite peaceful just to rock. You ever seen people in high states of anxiety? They naturally rock to calm themselves. And children, you know, and you can get into a rather pleasant little gentle sort of state of trance or relaxation just by rocking. You know? We rock babies to send them to sleep, so it's a very calming movement for the body to rock. And you could change here, put one hand down and push through. Use this hand to push your body through. Okay. There. And already this is working into the hips to increase mobility and relaxation. Now the other way of helping the muscles to be free and easy is to pull them, sort of to grab hold of them and pull them. So for example here, the tibialis anterior muscle often gets very, very rigid because it doesn't get worked much, and tight, creates tight feet and can cause pain in the knee or in the foot and just general feeling of stagnation. So this way, if you block it here with one hand, you grab the muscle and you pull, pull, pull. So you work backwards. Now in this way your hand is working like a rope, which is pulling. There. And you block it with this hand. If you want, you can also block it with your foot here and use two hands to pull up and down the muscles. You can work it quite a bit until the muscle gets a bit more loose, a bit more warmed up, and try and pull the muscle away from the muscles that are around it. So you stretch open the fascia, which holds the muscles and can get sticky and can bind the muscles too much. So they need to have the right kind of freedom. And from there, with your fingertips, like a hook, pull back, pull back, pull back. And here you can go down and into the foot, just pulling over the tendons, rather like a guitar string. You clang, 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 stimulating the tendons. There. The other side, pull, pull, pull. There you go. Pull, pull down into the tendons. Dang, 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 like that. Dang, 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 dang. So there we've worked the anterior muscles, tibialis anterior, and the soleus and the gastrocnemius muscles of the lower leg, and all the lovely muscles here inside our wonderful feet. So it's a matter of self-care, warming, delivering blood, oxygen, and making the fascia less tense. At the same time, with our rocking motion and our care for ourselves, the nervous stimulation of the muscles reduces and they contract less. Okay. Now for the inside thigh, we've seen this. There's also a version where you can just go like that and press with your elbow. Yes. Up and down, pressing with the elbow, and you can make an elbow point and press and go between the muscles. Okay, and then take your leg round here and push in that way, or again push this way. So pushing. Okay, this is for the top muscles here of the quads, rectus femoris. Okay, and then for the tensor fascia lata, we come like this again here and do the pulling. So here you grab in under the muscle there, grab it with a hook and pull, and if you put this knee over there, it will block. That's one way to block the leg so you don't pull yourself over. Okay, another way is to block there, push and pull, push and pull, pulling the muscle as it were away from the bone and turning it so it becomes free, and the muscles around the leg are not held up by tension They can become free, and each muscle is able to do its own job of balancing the body, of moving the body with a maximum freedom that it should have, and not being stuck to other structures or being held with tension through to anxiety and fears that we have, or postural problems. There, so here we go again, pulling the back, just pull, 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 no? Pushing, push, push. So push, pull, massage. At the same time, you'll see this rocking motion works into the ligaments of the hip. It creates more freedom. It's very difficult to massage the actual ligaments. Now for the gluteus has a lot of tension here. Okay, so one way we can do that is difficult to pull it, is just to roll on, make a ball with our fist and just roll onto it. So I'll see if I can get this right. There, you make a ball and you just roll, no? And try and relax. Roll, roll. Okay, you can lie down like this, roll, just roll. Okay, oops, a little crampy there. Roll, roll, excuse me, my hamstrings are cramping. Roll, roll. There, and if you've got a lot of tension, just roll and stay. Now, and you can make your fist, this fist, either very strong, like a stone, or soft. It's up to you. Roll and go right towards the edge of the bone. Bring your knuckles onto the sacrum bone there. Roll, 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 even up into the spine a little bit. There. Yeah. So rolling over, rolling over, rolling over. There. Roll. Roll. So there's your body weight onto your fist. Now, then for the lower back is really quite difficult, more than that rolling, but you can press in here. So you press in there, press in if you can, press in. Okay, so now we've done the legs, the lower back. I'm going up into the arms. Okay, arms have the hand, the structures of the forearm, and the triceps and the biceps. So again, with the hand you can pressing with your knuckles, pressing, or you can pull, which is to push your hand with your fingers there and pull, 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 pull. Okay, now for the forearm, you put one forearm on top of the other and press, 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 and turn it over, press. There, you can see that. You press there, press, press and roll, press and roll. This flushes the very tight muscles we have here. Okay, the flexors of the wrist, which become very tight due to tension that we have. There, 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 and you can go quite strong in here because they're not very sensitive muscles. There, just lean in, lean in, lean in, lean in. Okay, for the top you can do the same, and you can also do the pulling muscles there. Trang, just pull over like we did the lower leg. Pull, pull, pull that way. Pull. Same, but always just using the body to rock around, roll, and then move up into the triceps and do the same. Pull, pull. So your arm blocks here against your leg and on the ground, and you just pull, and you take the muscle there and you pull it. Okay, you see, you pull the muscle away, twist it, twisting the muscle, pulling it away from the bone and the other muscles so that it becomes more free and therefore better able to do its job. At the same time, you flush out the blood that is stuck inside the muscles. There. You go up into the deltoids, and here with the deltoids, again, just pull, pull, and you can let them slide underneath your fingers. Tra tra tang, trang tang tang, trang tang tang, like that. There we go. Okay. You do that the same for the other side. So first of all, you can pull through into the arms to stimulate the hand, stimulate the nerves. You can press down with your thumb. You can even press with your elbow. Use anything basically, pressing through with your elbow, and then forearm press, there, support, press. If you want, just press through that way with the palm of your heel, and pulling here, block it, and pull back, pull, grab the muscle and pull, twist. And it's also a nice way to feel your muscles, to get contact with your body, to feel it, to know it, because maybe you've never really done self-massage before. You don't know what your muscles feel like. And up and round, there into the deltoids. Here the deltoid muscles, there, very good, there, a lot of tension often there in the shoulders. Okay, we'll get to that. Next, before we go into shoulder, is the pectoral muscles, which often have a lot of tightness because the stress reflex is to close like that. So even though we're not aware of it, we always have tension there. You see? There. There's a tension line goes across here, which is basically the instinct to go like that, which is a reflex of stress for self-preservation. So this posture is you sort of basically a bit like this, and it puts it a bit in extension, the muscle. It extends it out there, and you grab it and you pull. Grab it and you pull. Grab it and pull. Grab it and pull. Grab it and pull. Okay, and do the same. The other side, grab and pull. So your arm goes back here, which extends the muscle. In this situation, it's quite loose. So it extends it there, and then you grab it and pull, grab and pull. Again, the idea is to liberate the muscle into its natural position. And we'll go back now to more to the shoulders. Now here you need to do two things. One is to use the hook there, and you go all the way to the back of this muscles here. You hook on like that. Hook on like that. And with this hand, you push down. There. And you go right up into the neck. There. Pulling the muscles away from the bone. There. Okay. So again, this side from here, and you push there. Push. This is a trapezius muscle. Push. So try to get the muscle and push the muscle. Push the muscle there. Push the muscle. Using this hand as a hook. Like that. You hook it there. Up into the neck. There. And there. Okay. Then finally, in the actual neck area, there's a pressing. You can press the neck muscles like that. So press the muscles. And you can also do that with the thumbs. Press the muscles. Squeeze and press. Squeeze and press. Hope you can see this. Squeeze and press. 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 Right? So that is a good, useful way to increase the blood flow in your body, to relax your body, to get in touch with your body, to have care for your body, which is self-care. This is one of the techniques of the Thai Hermit Yoga tradition. There are others for flexibility, for range of movement, for strength, balance, and also for breathing, internal breathing, meditation, visualization. But this is one of the most useful that most people can do. A little bit of self-massage once a day, or whenever you want to feel, connect yourself up to your body from your toes to your nose. And we're going to just finish with some massages for the face. Okay, this is a massage for the whole of this area here. You hold your hand, put your hand here on the face, okay, and just push, and as you push, you look the other way. So you're wiping, you're squeezing all the blood from one side of your face to the other. Here we go. There. There. Change the other side. There. There. Okay, and then back also this way. And then down. Okay, this generate, of course, activating blood inside the face. No? And in the head, you can do just a quick shampoo, stimulate blood flow into that area. So I hope you enjoyed that. It's more for your self-care, for continuing health and well-being, and look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you very much. This is Nemir. Thank you.